Hey, welcome to another edition of Diski Fundiz. It's a full panel. It's been a busy week, as you've seen. The draw is out. But before we get to the draw, just so that we understand where people's loyalties lie, on the 19th, there's a big derby there at Benjamin Camp. So we will use that as the foundation. See, I don't need explanation. I don't need anything. Simba versus Yanga, who's winning?
Simba.
Yeah. Okay, Lufuno in red.
Yanga.
Yeah. Can we swap colors? Wardrobe, please come swap colors. Cox.
Before I tell you,
No, we said no explanation.
I'm not explaining the match. I'm not explaining anything that has to do with the game.
Yeah.
Wananchi Princess.
Yeah.
Why were you guys fighting with the security guard? What is the issue? Anyway, let me come back. Wananchi.
Yeah.
So I'm the odd one out here.
2-1.
2-1.
It's 3-1, obviously.
Me, it's very clear. It's not open for debate. Wananchi are going to win this thing.
Yeah.
Gentlemen, the Champions League had a draw.
Yeah.
Hey, it's a very interesting draw.
Could be.
And it's going to be very interesting because there's some rivalries that are woken up. Lufuno's Orlando Pirates meets a team that they last met in the finals. Let's start with your Pirates.
Yeah.
Lufuno.
Yeah, bro.
Pirates has got a very tough group which has got Ahli in it.
Yeah, it's a tough group. Pirates, they've got Ahli. We know they're the champions there. But let me tell you something.
Before you tell something, now I'm just excited, and I'm going to give you a chance.
Let me tell you something.
There's a Champions League group that has a Pesitao, Kanyisa Mayo, and Rile Mufukeng.
In one group.
Not any of them play in the same team. Things that are
there's a bomb squad in Orlando.
Okay.
But it's going to bomb other people. Let me tell you, in Orlando, there's a bomb squad. There's a Mabasa who scores for free. There's a Saleng.
Mabasa must score 2 goals.
For free.
Must score 2 goals.
Listen to me. Listen to me. There's Saleng who specialized on scoring on big games.
Okay.
And there's Captain Yama 2000. Why Toma Abai Faith? He starts things and finish it. He doesn't leave it halfway.
Okay.
In Orlando, Escotin, you don't walk out alive there.
Okay.
Even the champions will not work out.
This man says in that group of Pirates is gonna. Who would they walk out with in that group? So do you say Pirates and
Ahli?
So
straight away.
Just for the record, he was saying Al Hilal is a big underdog and everything, but suddenly Al Hilal is nowhere to be found.
No. Al Hilal is in group.
It's in group A.
Group
I told you that Wananchi, they're going to be in group of. They will be tested.
No, we'll get there. We'll get there. SC.
Tamposa.
Ahli, Orlando Pirates. Late Senzo Meiwa performed miracles here to keep the score respectable at the draw and only lost in Cairo.
You know, we need to accept that football is moving forward. May his soul rest in peace. But for me, I still say Paris is not going to walk out of this group. And why I say that, you've got a Sierra Pelezdo team that is reinforced. Young team, energetic. The key factor why I say that, he will reference the 9 points that Pirates is going to get automatically.
There's no automatic. This is the Champions League.
Wait, relax. You know why I say that? It's a rhetorical for him. But when we get to the field, it's 2 different stories.
Okay.
You look at an Ahli, whom we can take probably the whole entire year talking about. We're not going to solely focus on that. Key factors. Pirates playing away, it's important. Yes, you reference the home games. And they still have to play Sierra Pelezdo. Counter conversation, he says, no, two teams from the north, they're going to cancel each other out. Not with Ahli, not with Sierra Pelezdo. Pirates is out
Let
of
me
this.
remind you something. 3 o'clock. Escotin. 3 o'clock. Ahli knows what happened in South Africa at 3 o'clock.
Just for the record.
You have the wrong address.
You have the wrong address, because I was about to say, just for the record, the location for that is Pretoria. It's Loftus. When you enter the tunnel at Loftus, they say 1,350 meters above sea level. But Cox, having said that, Pirates has been in South African terms, the team that everybody says they must get into the Champions League because they've played well in continental competitions.
Yeah, Pirates is the one Southern African team that has made more finals than anyone.
Absolutely.
I know this might hurt
Absolutely.
you as a Tawana, but
Absolutely.
facts are facts.
No, for me, facts are facts. We play the facts. The problem is, had you said they won, that would hurt. See, playing, nobody gets hurt by playing.
So you know what Cox is saying? He's trying to reference to you, as he will put it, that for them to get out of the group stage is not a problem. They've done it before. And if you look, the very same champions, Ahli, they're not aggressive when in the group stages. They're aggressive when it comes to knockout.
But there's also a factor that most people always are likely in the group stages. Remember when you go to Cairo, you don't play in front of a full stadium because the law does not allow for the stadiums to be full. Yeah. So you're meeting about 10,000 supporters that are there. So it's not yet at that level where you're saying they get special permission to be in the final and being able to do that. Hey man, these other groups feel like they are wasting my time. Mazembe, Wananchi, Al Hilal, MC.
Let me shock you.
MC Al.
MC Alger.
Let's hear the shock.
TP Mazembe is not getting out of this group.
Hey.
Let me.
You do understand.
You have my say.
I would like to categorically distance myself.
Let me put my argument to this.
Yeah.
They've lost plus minus 8 players in their team.
Yeah.
Where do they play?
TP Mazembe.
Yeah.
Well, they've moved into other teams.
No. But what I'm saying is that here's the thing: home ground advantage. Not many people go
it's
there.
Just how many games
and come back?
It's the same story we can talk about a Pirates team and an Ahli team.
So I think
they've lost plus minus 8
I think
players.
we must also reference to AC again. That in this group, they are the only team that have won this thing. Yeah. 3 times.
Nuvuno,
doesn't matter.
What is the home of
Nuvuno
TP Mazembe? How many people have gone to Lubumbashi and come back alive?
MC Algiers.
You don't come alive.
Richest company in Africa right now.
No.
A squad in this thing right now.
They're coming for the first time.
Even Orlando Pirates supporters being excited about Lubumbashi.
They know.
They didn't come out alive there.
Even Sundowns last season, they were the most.
That was then. We're talking now. We are talking
the
today.
semi-finalist of last season.
So what you are saying is that in Lubumbashi, they're not guaranteed 9
Who are the
points.
other teams in that group? We've got
Young Africa.
We've got Yanga. We've got Wananchi.
place them. Where do we
We've got
place
Al Hilal.
Were you not the same person that said, hey, Al Hilal is a group the team to be watched? Yes, they're properly coached.
Team to be watched, but not team to get out of the group stages.
Okay. So
MC Algiers. That's my team to get out of that group. And Yanga.
Okay.
Sentiments.
Cogs, I say, here's the one thing. Because the first game that Yanga plays is Al Hilal, and it's at home. It's very important in terms of setting the tone. It's very important to say, and I feel like this year's Champions League, everybody that's at home, you've got to make home ground count.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Cox, your feelings on this?
Home ground advantage is very important. Yes, he's talking about Scotini. Yes. The one team that I feel they don't really have to stress about home ground advantage is your beloved Mamelodi Sundowns. I think they've explored the continent enough to know that we can be home anywhere.
Anywhere. Because they can win anywhere.
Wherever they lay their head, that is their home.
Oh, Mara. Hey, gentlemen, we need to have a special shout out. Mwalimu_Yanga. This man put these ugly mugs on there to talk about Wananchi. Thank you. For me, it is one of those things that we enjoy talking about African football. We appreciate good football. We appreciate what Yanga is doing. That is why I think Yanga will get out of this group as number 1 team. I hear, SC has already said Mazembe is not going anywhere. I think Yanga's going to get out there with Mazembe. Okay. Because to go to Lubumbashi, Chief, there's certain things, and this is why I say home stadiums are going to be important. Yeah. Everybody's home stadium is going to be a fortress. You listen to, at Sundowns, they say 1,350 meters above sea level, make it count.
100%.
And Sundowns know how to travel away, so they're the one team that can be able to get a point here or a draw or win. But most teams, they rely on home advantage.
And we also know the hostile environment.
You know, that is to Mazembe just to get to the stadium. It's
let's wait for this tournament to begin.
We are talking about two very, very important stadiums.
Benjamin Mkapa,
fully packed. You go to Lubumbashi, fully packed. The hostile environment in those particular stadiums.
But you know what, guys? I'm sorry, Funo. I just want to take you back.
For me, see, let's agree to disagree.
That's obvious.
Mazembe and Yanga, they'll go out of this group.
You referenced the previous tournament that we've seen from Mazembe, as much as they've done well to find themselves where they were the previous tournament around. You look at the home games they played and how they fared in these home games.
They beat Sundowns.
Look, they beat Sundowns, but let's reference it back to Ahli. What happened with Ahli? What happened?
Look.
And it's not only Ahli only. They played 2 games at home that were pathetic.
So you're saying Yanga's
they didn't score.
So you're saying Yanga's going to be out with who?
Did they score? It's the same story with Pirates.
So you're saying Yanga? So can we all?
No, he said Yanga with MC Algiers. That's what he said.
It's Yanga with MC Algiers.
No. He's saying MC Algiers and Yanga.
Okay.
And Yanga.
And Yanga. Getting out of the group.
So those are the two that are getting out.
Oh, now that he's mentioning Yanga, you guys are saying.
What do you want to know?
But you were fighting him.
So we all.
No. Mina Cox have been very clear. Yanga is going out of the group stages as number 1. Everybody else will fight to be number 2 with Yanga. I've been very clear on that.
I can't wait to start.
Who's going out with Yanga Lufuna according to you?
TP Mazembe.
TP Mazembe. Cox?
Mazembe.
So, Yanga and Mazembe are going out.
Wananchi, Mazembe, who are there?
I'm looking forward to when Wananchi hosts Yanga.
Yeah.
Host Mazembe.
Yeah.
And when they go to Lubumbashi.
They'll be tested.
Because those two stadiums have now got a reputation that they are hostile. And in a good way. Because
Yanga will win at Mazembe.
Yeah.
I'll put it now. Yanga will win at Mazembe.
It's not easy. We need that artificial turf.
They're not winning anymore.
That artificial turf is not.
Are they winning?
No, they're not winning.
I'm saying Yanga is winning.
The best they'll get there is a draw.
It's a draw.
I'm saying Yanga is
the
winning.
best you get is a draw.
I am saying Yanga is winning.
Okay, I hear you. But there's another group. 2 Moroccan teams, Sundowns in that group. And when you look at it, and then everybody still has to travel to Cote d'Ivoire. Because that's the
they still have to travel to DRC.
To DRC.
To DRC. That's an unknown entity to most because they haven't been in stages for too many times. Even though nobody's a pushover in that group.
Maniema have knocked out Petro to be here.
They're a pushover in this group.
Petro don't read too much into it.
Yes, Petro, they donated players everywhere. They donated players to Pirates. They donated players to
How did Kaiser Chiefs play against Petro?
No, we knocked them out.
Exactly. Don't read too much.
So if Chiefs knocks out Petro,
don't read too much.
We also knocked Widat.
Where's Widat now?
No, but we can't.
Don't read too much.
Okay. Order in the house.
Yeah.
This group is headed by Sundowns, according to me.
Yeah.
Because when you look at the way that Sundowns play, the way that Sundowns are, they know how to play in the continent. Sundowns has retained over 90% of their players. So the know-how of how to be in the continent in the group stages, and the technical team is a technical team that has traveled. My question is that who leaves that group with Sundowns? Does Raja?
I'll start.
As far?
I'll start. This one, we don't need calculators. We don't need anything. No. I know sentiments will say for you, as far should be there, but I'm afraid them being there is an achievement. Them being in the group. So Raja is out. Sundowns first, Raja.
Okay, Lufuno.
This is a group that is going to shock people. This group is going to shock people. There are 3 things that you need to look at. Both 3 teams have changed coaches. 3 of them. Sundowns got a new coach.
Mara, you're confusing both 3 teams.
Yeah, but without the 4th one. I'm talking about Sundowns. Sundowns have changed the coach. Okay. Raja has changed the coach. And Esfa has changed the coach. They all have new coaches, new technical
Courtesy of
Nabi Keita.
The reason they don't have a coach.
No, both of them. Raja Raja, the coach, went to Saudi. As far he donated the coach to Kaizer Chiefs
Because he couldn't win.
and Sundowns have donated the coach to Wydad.
Okay.
If you look at their log standings, these two, Afsa and what you call Raja, they were very tight. Yes, Raja won the league, but it was tight. For me, Sundowns will go out. No, we'll go out of the group.
Oh, okay, so they'll advance. Hey.
They will advance.
Hey, oh, okay. Hey. I thought maybe Lufuno, maybe he did not have a good meal for him.
They will advance. And the reason why I said they will advance, it's mere because Raja and Afsa, they will cancel each other when they play together. And that will be advantage
Because there's
Sundowns.
a home, okay.
There will be advantage Sundowns in terms of points.
Okay.
I mean, Raja and these teams, it's a home derby. It's gonna be crazy.
It's going to have emotions.
Yeah, it's
to
gonna
it.
be emotions. It's gonna be crazy. So for me, yes, Sundowns to go to Raja. I've seen how they play. It's not gonna be an easy, But I know that Sundowns will win all their home games. That's
Okay. 1,350 meters above sea level. SC, in this group, who's going with Sundowns?
I mean, the elephant of the room, of course, in that group, it's Sundowns. we all know that. Point in reference, Mangoba has won this thing 2016 with Sundowns.
Who's the end of the group?
The experience.
The end is in DRC.
So of course, the end is
Maniema.
the least team we know about. No disrespect to them. And then you look at what Talefuno is saying with reference to CR.
With Raja
Raja and
Asfar.
Excuse me for that. Look at the league performance so far. Raja has conceded 6 goals in 9 games. Asfar has conceded 4 in the same number of games. That says a lot when you're playing in a league. If we can,
but they say
wait.
You don't compare. Don't compare league and Champions League. It's a total different thing. We've seen a Chiefs that nearly get relegated.
Mararufuno, you can't reference Chiefs in Champions League. You can't reference Chiefs.
I'm giving an example.
No.
You're going to reference teams that played during COVID.
That nearly won the trophy in Africa, but they were struggling in.
Okay. No, Lufuno. I'm going to push you for another team that leaves the group with Sundowns between Raja and Asfar leaves. So you don't give Raja a chance.
Raja has so many administrative issues that we're not even talking about on this panel. So many. They've changed coaches.
They got a coach, and before the coach could come, they didn't agree.
They've lost about 6 players. Yes, they've replaced them with youngsters. This is not a tournament that you say, okay, you're going to come and just wall up everybody. The very same thing that you're mentioning, they've already lost how many points when you talk about Asfar?
No, MC, I need to stop you because we need to go to the Esperance group because we've got 2 Tunisian teams that are there. Is this the season that Esperance needs to lose the tag of being a finalist?
100%, I agree with you on that. You know what, they've been there twice in the finals and they've come out second to obviously.
So they're the groomsmen.
They are definitely. And they've got a stiff competition in pyramids. It's going to give them a run for that position of first.
So you've got a home game that's a problem?
No, I'm not.
Just because they are unknown.
I can ask the same thing with the previous group you spoke about.
I spoke to you. Remember, there was a time where I spoke to you that there's a waiting period in terms of this Champions League thing. You don't just get there and balloon and mushroom and go in front of the queue. There's a queue, there's school fees that you have to pay, there are lessons that you have to learn, and you have to take those lessons and prepare for next season.
Can I ask you a question?
Yanga prepared with those lessons.
But Yanga played the Champions League for the first time and they go to the quarterfinals.
But they were playing in continental competition the season before.
But then they're done well. Why discrediting the fact that they're done well?
They got to the finals.
I'm not discrediting that. I'm just saying to you, this notion of saying that a team cannot come for the first time and get to the final.
Okay. Wait. Let's give Lufune a platform. Give me a team that has done that.
Kaizer Chiefs.
And then what?
Come from straight to the final.
And then win it.
No, they didn't win it, but they got to the final.
Oh, Kaizer Chiefs. Oh, sorry, we forget. Kaizer Chiefs got to the final. That's why there was COVID.
They've done it many times where they come from nowhere.
Many times. What do you mean?
You're saying many times. You're saying many times.
They've played how many finals? Champions League final.
What are you saying many times?
But if you say many times, then it's not a...
I'm saying there's gaps in between.
No, you are being unfair because Pirates has won the Champions League.
No,
so when you're saying
leave 1995.
I'm leaving 1995 alone, but you can't discredit them.
Listen, Eric Tinkler has gone to the final.
In the CAF Confederation.
Roger Disa has got to the final.
Of the Champions.
Of the Champions League. Yes.
I'm just saying to you, if you look between the years, there is gaps. They did not do it where Sundowns has played for 7 years, they haven't got the final.
But
so what is the point?
But they are coming in.
No, but they're not getting to the final.
Yeah, but they are coming in.
Sundowns is not getting to the
Wait.
As a team that has won this competition.
Can you believe we're not even in the Sundowns group yet? They're fighting about Sundowns. Mara, this one. But no, you know what? The derby is coming. Wananchi make me proud so that we will serve SC a humble pie. I will make sure that he gets that. I know you're going to go, Fatu Davids and everything in South Africa.
Are we talking about the 19th?
Yeah, the 19th, the derby.
Okay. No, Simba is winning that game.
Why?
Obviously, the type of football they're playing right now, the technology in the team. We can talk about the 2 years that they've had consistently.
What happened?
You don't
have to give him a chance.
Us to get these points ahead. Simba has a new team, has a new technical team.
Yeah.
Of course, you're going to reference the 2 years that
Yeah, but not so long ago they beat them 2-1.
The last game they played against Yanga, what happened?
Obviously.
We don't even have to argue much with this comrade. Yanga has a 100% win record.
Yes.
It's okay.
100% win record.
Which will continue.
One.
No, he's drawn a match.
He has drawn a match.
Does mean he lost.
And he has lost a match against
He has also lost a match in
No. We'll put it. We'll put it this way.
Give credit to the man.
Fadlu, you are a great son of the soil in South Africa. Wayne Sunderland, former Sundowns goalkeeper. Love you, my boy. But this one is going to Wananchi. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and look forward to your comments. Remember, Lufuno has said Wananchi is winning, and that's where we leave it.
But there's one thing you're forgetting.
What?
There's one thing you're forgetting, the competition.
The competition. Hey, come this side. Let me tell you. Ben Sherman and Palladium, our sponsor, are giving away lots of prizes. So next week when we come, we'll be having questions. Be ready to answer those questions, and we'll give you the details of what you need to be able to do to win. Ben Sherman, look at this. They had to try and make these ones look nice. That's the only thing that we have going for us. But otherwise, this is the merch that you'll be able to get. Watch next week and we'll be able to see what we can give. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. You just won't get Lufuno's glasses though. Sharp.
I saw a cherry and it was red.